If there is ever anything that you want to enjoy more than life, you have to look no further than a cup of coffee. Coffee is the nectar of the gods given to humankind to keep us going strong. Oh, the beautiful mug is so full. Oh, I love you, Mr. Coffee Mug. Hey guys, SaltyDevilDawg here. Just going to give you a quick update on our studio as we have pretty much got it done. A lot of updates since the last video a couple months ago, and we're proud of what we've got accomplished so far. So let's go ahead and get right into it because I don't want to be long-winded as was pointed out last time. We still have the two lights up here. We're going to be replacing that here in 2 weeks with an Elgato key light, the big one. That's going to be our rear flood fill light for when we stream. We took the yarn wall out. That was my wife's pride and joy, so to speak. But it's the yarn that we had a whole wall here with an 8-foot by 4-foot pegboard. It had all kinds of yarn on it for her crocheting and stuff that she does for Reapy's Corner. Excuse me. So we took that wall down, and now we need to add some sound absorbing panels in here. But she showcases some of her products back there, and just put this little shelf up to put a few things on there. Remington's chair is still here, and he needs to learn how to make his bed. But we're going to be taking this shelf out and replacing this in the near future with some different wall decor for our background. We're also going to be replacing these two doors since they're so crappy and ugly. I think they were here in the house since 1970 when they built it, so we're going to replace those and then replace the trim in here as well, baseboards, door frames and windows and stuff like that. We do still have the paper blinds, the blackout blinds on our windows to help with lighting when we're streaming and recording during the day, but as you can see why, all that bright sunlight in there. We have, my wife and I both still have the Downix racing gaming chairs. We absolutely love these chairs, so comfortable, vibrating lumbar, all that stuff is great. That blue cushion is my Coccyx pillow. Make sure you get it right, but that's for my broken tailbone. Sporting the replaced all of our lighting in the house or in the studio. So if you remember the last video, the lighting was all over the place and it was crazy. We had light shades up on here, light reflectors up on there to give her appropriate lighting and stuff like that. Well, we've since replaced all that with Elgato key light. Got the Air, and works in conjunction with our Stream Deck. So I got the 32, she's got the 15. Now you can see it right there in the middle. But we have upgraded a lot of the equipment. So this is the Corsair K100 keyboard. This is our latest one out at the time of this recording. This is the Corsair Dark Core RGB version 2. Got the bottle of Gatorade, which is highly important right now. This is the Elgato Stream Deck 32 key, the iPad Pro 12.9 inch, cell phone on its cell phone charger, the Qi charger, and then we've got a Microsoft Surface Pro 3, and the tablet, and well, the Pro 3 I use as a third monitor, and the iPad I use as a monitor as well. It's just an extended, so technically there's 4 monitors on this desktop, and if you get the program on the App Store and on the PC, free on PC and Android, but of course, you know, Apple, they have to charge for everything. So it's $9.99 for the app on Apple, but it's called Duet. And it allows you to convert your iPad into an additional screen that just as a monitor. And you can just use your mouse and everything, just continue right on like it's one of the standard monitor on there. And if you want the Pro version on Crapple, it's I think it's $19.99 or $29.99 a year. So like, yeah, screw that, right? So anyway, we're sporting the Viotech 32-inch 2K 144 hertz millisecond monitors, and this is the new. Hold on, I'm at the wrong angles looking at me there. The HyperX Quadcast S. microphone, and I've replaced the Corsair Vengeance Pro headset, or the Corsair Void Pro headset with HyperX Cloud S Flight. I don't know how I feel about the HyperX Cloud S Flight. The comfort is second to none. Absolutely comfortable, great sound quality, but I absolutely hate the software. For me, I think it absolutely destroys the product. It has an auto shutdown. No matter what I do, 10 minutes at a time, I get to listen through my headsets, and then or my headphones, and I gotta reboot them, turn them back on. It's very irritating. So it's one of those things where you have an amazing product, probably the best I've ever used, and it's the software experience that absolutely destroys it. This is now my computer tower, and you can see that Reapy has one as well. We just replaced these last week. This is a Thermaltake Core P90 full frame, full size tower. Absolutely gorgeous. We've replaced the case fans. It's gone open air and mounted to the wall. I know that the wire management could use a little TLC, but as far as my back is concerned, that's done for now. But we have replaced the AIO cooler from the Corsair H100i to the Thermaltake Triple Ring Flow 360, I think is what it is. That's mounted on there. I've upgraded the processor from a Ryzen 5600 to a Ryzen 9 5950. I've upgraded the memory from 32 gigs to 128 gigs of Corsair. Come on now, brain. Corsair Vengeance, I think it is, RGB. So it's PC. It's 36. It works. It operates 3600, 128 gigs. Motherboard's been upgraded to an Asus ROG Strix X570. Still sporting the 2800 RTX Ti, the RTX 2080 Ti. What else we got? Upgraded the power supply to a Silverstone 1000 watt fully modular power supply in it. Mounted on the wall with a TV mount for up to 36-inch TVs. I'm surprised our walls actually hold it. Because, you know, this house is the house that Jack built. This is Reapy's Canon T7 Rebel that she uses as her webcam. Mounted on the Elgato stand that came with the Elgato key light. So there's her key lights. Hers are still on the original stands. I replaced mine yesterday. Just got them in yesterday with the Elgato, I forget what you call it, but it's the one that mounts on the desk, but it's their mounting system that they have. It's part of the flex mount. This is the main base cable clamp. So monitor on there. So she took the base off of one of my lights and she's now using it for her Canon camera. So she's sporting the same monitors I am, Viotech 1 millisecond, 2K, 144 hertz monitors, but whereas mine are 32s, hers are 27s. We actually ordered her 32s and they shipped 27s. Lucky for them, they were out of stock of the 32s, but they did charge us only the price for the 27s. Have some printer. Again, another K100 by Corsair. She's sporting the Iron Claw, I think this is, RGB Corsair. This is her 15-key Elgato Stream Deck, her 10-inch iPad Pro, pair of scissors. Isn't that amazing? There's a little tape measure. You can tell that's what it's one of the tools we were using for measuring in here yesterday to get our towers hung in that. But she has the Corsair headphone stand, and those are Beats headphones that she got with her iMac 2 years ago that she very quickly sold last year because, you know, it's crapple. We actually wanted a computer that, you know, you could do something with. So over here, you can see she's got the Thermaltake Core P90 open chassis tower, just like I do over there. And she also has the same AIO cooler, the Thermaltake Triple Ring 360 millimeter flow. She is sporting 64 gigs of Corsair Vengeance Pro 3600. And let's see, she's running a Ryzen 5 3600 processor. Let's see here, she's running on an Asus B550 Tough Gaming motherboard. That's actually an upgrade for her. Let's see, and just yesterday, she got her Thermaltake 1000 watt fully modular PSU in. as well. She's still running the old Nitro Sapphire AMD video card. Can't wait till we're allowed to actually buy gamers are actually allowed to buy an RTX or a GTX video card again down the road. It's something that costs at its price value and not 48 times what it's worth because, scalpers, spawn of the earth. So yeah, that's about it. We've cleaned off our desk, and I'll tell you, getting these towers mounted on the ceiling or on the walls has been absolutely phenomenal. We've opened up so much desk space, and it's been good. Part of her yarn wall made it down into these cubes. These are current projects that she's working on with the yarn down there, and you can see I got her to clean up and organize and make things look nice for a change. So that was good. I'm gonna save this video for future moments because I'll never see it be this organized and clean again. This is a current project that she's working on. Coming out quite pretty. This is a order from a customer, so excited to see it's going to be a blanket actually, so I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. All the various colors of yarns that she's using for that. And so yeah, this is now her workstation. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along really well. We've got a couple more plans. We want to replace this shelf and get something decent up there. We've got some audio panels, the sound absorption panels that we need to get for over here and for over here, because when we took the yarn wall out, we've gained a lot of echo in the room, so we need to get rid of that. As for those of you inquiring about all the yarn that she had, that has made its way out here. Say hi, Gunner. No? There you are, so cute. Oh, look at your little schnoz. He's so adorable. And then Remington over here. Hi, Remington. Say hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What's up, Remington? He doesn't like the camera. So to compare where our computer upgrades are, these are the computer towers that we had before. These are the Anities Cube. Yeah, I don't know why I struggle saying that, but this is the Anities Cube. There's mine and there's hers behind it. Those are mid-tower cases, have been replaced by the new Thermaltake Core P90 chassis wall mount open air. It's so much prettier. It is so much quieter, and it is so kick butt. But as for the yarn, you can see we have it out here. She has these cubes that she mounted out, or built out here. A little out of breath here, sorry. And so our yarn is made it between here and underneath her desk for current project she's working on. There's the standoff of my Elgato key light from yesterday. So, and then this is her Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving cactus collection. She likes to work on. She loves these things, and they are fun to watch and to grow. Easy to maintain. Park them in some sunlight, give them a dab of water here and there once in a blue moon, and we'll bloom nice and pretty. So, alright guys, but that's the update on the studio, and it is a little bit messy in here, but we're still at the end of cleaning up after getting all this done yesterday. So we hope you like the update. I know a lot of you have been asking. We had a lot of hits and a lot of questions on our initial video that I posted on here, so thanks for tuning in, and let us know in the comments below what's going on, what you think. You like it? Any suggestions? What would you do that's different? What would you add in here? Give us your feedback. We'd like to know. All right, guys. Peace out.